I need to make this abundantly, very, very overtly clear. Halo is fucking dead, okay? What I see online sometimes with Halo fanboys, right? It is dead, okay? Now, if you enjoy Halo, that's fine. You can sit by a grave and be respectful and just and think about it, right? But what some of you are doing is you are digging the fucking grave, taking its corpse and taking it on a fucking wine and dine fuck with no wine and dine. You are absolutely fucking pounding that corpse with no fucking respect. It is dead. Halo is dead. It is over. They fucked it. They absolutely fucked it, right? 4 was the diagnosis of cancer, okay? It was savable. It was a diagnosis of cancer. It was savable, okay? We did not fucking fix it. We just argued about it too much. Halo 5 came around and that was dead. It was died from fucking cancer, okay? Now, that should have been the wake-up call. But it wasn't. It wasn't the fucking wake-up call. What instead happened was that the really, really hardcore fanboys and the really, really hardcore fans, or the family members, you could say, if we're talking about an actual real-life diagnosis of cancer and losing of a family member, it was basically the desperate spiritual few that were now being sold the lie of speaking to a medium and resurrecting the corpse. That was what Halo Infinite was. We were all so excited. We thought it'd be great, but no, just like real life, with mediums, it was a fucking scam. Nothing. The game was shit. Halo Infinite, it didn't fucking work. It wasn't even a Halo fucking game, realistically, from its standards. You're telling me, my Spartan, I can't even fucking choose the colours of my Spartan. That is the main thing in fucking Halo, is I want my Spartan to look cool. All of the customization is behind a battle pass that I had to fucking grind these challenges, or the better option that I think 343 really want to do is open your fucking wallet and there's nothing in here apart from fucking other currencies, lira, fucking United States $1, fucking Bank of Gambia and Slotty, right? Point is that it's just, it was bad. It was fucking bad, alright? 343 have had the license longer than fucking Bungie, and they have literally gone 343. 4, 5, and Infinite were all dog shit, okay? They were bad fucking games. Halo's legacy is fucking failure, alright? We need to make that very, very clear. That they fucked it. They absolutely fucked it. And the amount of copium that some of you have hooked to your bloodstreams, I'm surprised you have not overdosed from that shit. I don't know how much copium it takes to kill you, but I'm fairly certain you're reaching the fucking limit. You're nearly there. I'm making this to save your fucking life, so you don't overdose on that shit. Let's just take a step back, okay? I got a bit angry and a bit too emotional in that fucking opening, but there's a lot of pent up rage. Okay, your boy, I miss Halo. I miss Chief. I've had to replace Master Chief with the new Green Soldier Doomslayer because this is where it's at now, lads. I'm sorry, it's over. At least for now. Okay, look. Halo 1, 2, and 3 it is literally one of the most pinnacle points of games. Those fucking games are outstandingly good, and they did hilariously well financially for a fucking reason. They were really, 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 really good. They were insanely good. Reach is what got me into Halo. I'm a Reach fanboy. No slander on Reach in the comments, not at all. I will fucking fight me. Reach is one of the best Halo games there is, along with I'd say 2. In my opinion, is definitely fucking Reach. But I'll be honest. Full fucking disclosure, as very biased, very aware. In terms of an objective good Halo game, I think it has to either be 3 or 2. Because 3 was where they had all the big budget. I mean, 2 is hilarious for how much of a nightmare that game was to make. They lost, 60% of the game? Or something, they lost a fuck ton of the code and they had to remake it. They were literally living in their fucking office. They would make the game, be in a sleeping bag underneath their fucking desk like a homeless man, rise up from their 2-hour sleep to code again. I don't know how long that was, but I think 80% of the game was made in 3 months. How they did that is so unfathomable to me. It's ridiculous. Point is, 1, 2, and 3, ODST and Reach, and Wars. chef's fucking kiss. Those games are great. They're amazing. They have problems. Every game's got fucking problems. Okay? It's fine. But they were good fucking games. And then 4 comes into the mix, barreling through the fucking door, as if with no invitation, doesn't even know where it's fucking good. It's half blind like me, and it doesn't know where it's going, okay? The art style, different. The gameplay, different. Mechanics, Call of Duty ripoff. They're like, oh, we don't want to copy COD. No copy, it's important to be unique in this industry. Brother, you have kill streaks, and you have fucking perks, and you have loadouts. Those 3 things were not in Halo, but they were in COD. They're now in Halo. Do you know what that's called? It's called fucking copying. You copied fucking COD, even though you were saying it's important to not copy Call of Duty, because that was when it was really picking up. Right? That was when COD was, because Halo was kind of before COD. Halo was what, 2001, 2000 to 2008, roughly. COD really started picking up around about 2012. Like the gears were really going. I mean, I was there with World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, Black Ops. Oh, I love Black Ops so much, so fucking good. It really picked up traction really hard around 2012, maybe 2013. So they didn't want to copy it, but they fucking did. They copied it. Art style gone, music gone, graphics were. I mean, they were okay, but graphics, it's not enough, right? A game can be pretty, but if all I'm doing is pressing the A button, I'm not going to want to fucking play it. The gameplay is the most important thing. And it was just bad. They look. Why did the Spartans look like plastic? It just, everything, they 343 looked at a Halo, 1, 2, 3 ODST reach, right? And this is what they did. They looked at it and they're like, right, we know what makes a good Halo game. Now, do we improve on this? Or do we do a complete 180 and go in the other direction? I think you know where I'm going with this. They didn't do a 180. They did a 360 and then a 180. That makes no fucking sense, but it's the point I'm trying to make is that I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Why those retards thought that going in that direction made any kind of fucking sense is beyond my brain. So, they made 4. Awful. They're awful. But you know what? They're a new industry. No, they're a new company made from the ground up, right? Shit happens. Shit happens. So my dog's walking around, and I think because he's got dementia, and I think he's like wandering around, doesn't know where he's going. So I'm keeping an eye out for him because he's a poor boy. Love to Kevin. He also has cancer. I don't know if they just made a real honest mistake or if they were doing it on purpose. Because I don't fucking know at this point, right? All cards are on the table. But they should have learned by 5. Why do they double down on everything? And then they introduced the rec system. Rather than fucking just playing the game easily for cosmetics. When you only have a helmet, chassis, and visor colour. What the fuck is that? Reach had helmet, visor colour, each shoulder, your chest plate, your knee pads, your wrist, effect. Anything else? No, I think that was it. And there was so many options, right? Why am I only limited to a visor, helmet, and chassis? I mean, full disclosure, I didn't play 5. 4 I played, and I think Ben mentioned, I only played it once, and that was it. Yeah, because it was just awful. I just get the shit out of it, get that slop out of my face. I didn't even try 5. It was on Game Pass, I think. No, I got it with an Xbox. That's right, I got it with an Xbox. Also, Halo Master Chief Collection. Brother, they were already made Halo games. How did you fuck up just importing old Halo games? If you don't know how bad that release was, I don't even know what it did. It just didn't work. It didn't work for 4 years. In my old channel, right, I made a video with a mate trying to play it. The fucking thing just didn't work. Like, we're trying to get into a Halo 2 mission. Just doesn't load. Just doesn't do it at all. It doesn't work. It didn't work for 4 years. Anyway, made Halo 5. And again, why is the art style so fucking different? This is not Halo. The gameplay is, I mean, all the superpowers and everything just made it really fucking stupid. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really play that much. So I'm kind of talking my arse here, because I never really played it. I have played it. I played the campaign, and I played Forge. Forge was funny. I like getting all the toys and power fucking slamming it to explode everywhere. It wasn't great. I mean, Halo Wars 2 came out. And that's the only good Halo game after Reach. And they didn't even fucking make it. It was made by Creative Assembly. The only good Halo game to come out after 343 was forged from the fires of hell. Wasn't even made by them. It was just like yeah, right, you do that. I don't understand. I really like Wars 2 though. Wars is a great game. I mean, it's really unbalanced at the moment, but that's because it hasn't been updated in about 4 millennia. So all the tactics at the time, the meta has just become the meta and it isn't being changed anymore. And people are finding really fucked ways. But then we're also finding ways to combat like the glazing beam and shit, that fucking bullshit. If you're playing Halo Wars 2, quick side tangent, and you find the glazing beam really fucking annoying because other loot abilities are static, so you can move them out the way. Glazing beam comes, you follow it. It's just literally, if you get to level 3, you got an army. It's a nice army. Goodbye. You can't do shit about it. There's a few ways you can get around it. If you have a Hornet or Banshee army and you move them by themselves, so not with any, they go faster than the beam, so you can outrun the beam, which makes a Hornet and Banshee army even more OP than it already is. You have teleport ability, which is really, really good, because you can see the ability and teleport troops away, really handy. Other one is Atriox has the invincibility thing. Reavers can jump like that, like they jump the smash ability, not far, but it's still something. Johnson has invincibility mechs. I'm trying to think of anything else. I guess the grunt time thing. Yep. There's ways to get on the glazing beam. Really weird side tangent. Halo Wars 2 is good, and I didn't fucking touch it. Infinite comes out, and like I mentioned about the we're trying to resurrect it, and the medium selling us a promise. Right, you're going to speak to your loved one, and then we're going to walk again. You're going to have a good time with them. It looked great. It looked really fucking good. I was like, man, the art style's fixed it. It feels Halo-esque. Like the story isn't like melodrama and whatever the fuck was going on in 5. It looked so promising. It was a fucking ruse, guys. It was an absolute ruse. Fool's gold, that was. It was not Halo Infinite, Halo Fools. It was not a real fucking game. It didn't even work. Like, straight up. It had no content and it didn't work. Fight me on that one. Halo Infinite didn't work on release. Now Halo Infinite has had about 4,000 updates and it's in a state you can play it. But boys, it's still fucking awful. My main issue with Infinite is the fact that it came out in that state and people were like, oh, we gotta play it now. No, stop doing this. If a game comes out in that fucking state, leave it. Show these fucking companies a lesson, right? Because we control the companies. If all of us just stop buying EA games, that company would go on the ground. We control them, right? Don't ever let them forget. Don't ever forget this. We control them, okay? When a game company does this, do not let them get away with it. Do not buy the fucking game. Do not play the fucking game. Do not give it any of your time or money because this is a problem in the gaming industry. They are releasing slop and allowing games to come out in this state because you allow them. It is your fault everything is going the way it is by buying these games, okay? I don't mean to share blame. I'm at fault for it as well. Do not get me wrong. We have to accept that we are the problem. But I mean, I've stopped. I'm a reformed man. I don't pre-order games. I pre-ordered Doom. But other than that, I don't pre-order games. I mainly wait for games to come out if I like them and then play it. But I don't really play games anymore, so I'm not really part of that group. But still, I'm a reformed man. Mostly. Join me, brothers. If you like a game, just wait for the reviews to come out. And they'll tell you if it's slop. Stop pre-ordering games. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Very easy fix. Yeah, and they just say the game's good, objectively, and it's not. Because it still has fucking problems. Why is the customization such an integral part of the fucking game behind all that bullshit slot mechanics and the core thing as well, which is fucking retarded? It's just, no, I want to be able to play the game. Like Reach had the perfect fucking armor system. I play a game, I get numbers, I spend numbers on all the cool armor parts and everything else. Why have I got to give fucking money or do challenges to get in a battle pass, right? Fucking stupid, and it's just a grind fest. I fucking hate battle passes. They're in everything. I don't like it. I don't like the idea that it's just a fucking progression, a linear progression. I want to choose my path rather than a battle pass. Imagine a battle temple where you can choose the doors you go down and the pathways that leads to what you want. That's a free idea, take it. Just fucking take it. If you're going to implement a fucking battle pass system, at least you just choose what I want to go and the path I want to go. I'm tired of just being like, oh, if there's something in the final fucking tier, I've got to grind. Got to grind and grind and grind for a million years to get there. At least let me choose the path I want to skip some fucking time, Jesus. For Honor, battle passes were the worst. I swear to God, I don't play that game anymore. I gotta play it for a video. I don't fucking do it. I can't do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna force myself to play the game because it's just, yeah. I don't know where the fuck I was going with this. I just want to make it, I wanted to do a video on, it's the first thing that came to mind about talking about stuff is Halo Infinite and Halo in general, because I see a lot of comments about it. And again, just to recap from the beginning, if you like genuinely enjoy these games like Halo 4, 5, Infinite, there's no shame, okay? Because as I mentioned at the start, there's a difference between just being by a grave and just reflecting, right? And paying tribute to digging it up and sliding your cock inside of it and fucking it, okay? That's what fanboys are doing, and that's what, like you saying the games are objectively good are. They're not. It's bad for Halo. It's bad Halo franchise. It was bad for it. It didn't do it. It fucked the franchise up, okay? And if you truly love Halo, you want what's best for it, and you want to have the company held to high standards. There's a reason why 343 changed their fucking name. Because of how bad it was. That new armor suits you, but it will never hide that mark. Nothing ever will. It won't. You fucked it. You had the fucking IP longer than Bungie. And you fucked it. You royally fucked it up. You can play a Halo game and not get shamed for it. That's not what I'm trying to do. If you do enjoy these Halo games, fucking play it. There's no point in Infinite now. It's over. I'm talking, like, when I was saying I don't play games to cut in bad state, we're talking future ones. The damage is already done for these ones. But any future games, if they're shit, just stop it. Because you're only going to make the shit worse, okay? Delayed satisfaction. Hold off from playing the game and then hold them to higher standards. The game comes out next, it's better. Because they have to, otherwise they won't get any money because no one will play it. And that's shown by you guys. And me. I say you guys because I'm a single person. You're a collective. So, you know. There's no shame in playing the Halo games. If you want to play it, play it. But man, you have to just admit, when you compare the OG trilogy to the new shit, it's like Star Wars. Bro, comparing the sequels to the originals and the prequels is a night and day. Black and white, it's crazy. Same with Halo. You just got to admit, it was bad. It didn't do very well for a reason. It was bad for the franchise. They were bad Halo games. Then you can start holding up the game to higher. I keep spitting everywhere. I keep seeing these white specks flying on my fucking mouth like a needler. I don't know why that is. I'm speaking too much. I'm not used to this. So, yes. That, I think, is all I have to say on this one. Just stop fucking the corpse of Halo.